Hey guys, enter the stars. We're going to continue our 2006 analysis of the movies 8 years ago. And in the opening of Superman Returns, we see the double Saturn rings. Watch. And this is just in the opening of the film. Now, something else I found very cryptic. At 8 minutes, so this was at 4 minutes, at 8 minutes, we find the Scrabble game board. Watch. As you can see here. Now, there's an earthquake shortly after this. And here's the interesting thing. Superman released on June 21st, the 193rd day of the year. Well, it just so happens that the creator of Scrabble died in 1993. And guess how old he was when he died? He was 93. And he died on 4/4. That is the same date that Martin Luther King died. It is also the same date that Barack Obama was 6.66 years old on the day that Martin Luther King died on April 4th. April 4th was also the date that the World Trade Center was opened in 1973. So they clearly encoded this 2006 film, which just so happens to be 13 years after this man died, with the date of his death, the 193 days remaining after June 21st, and him dying at 93 years old in 1993. So again, what does the 36 and 93 mean? 36 AD was the year that Christ was crucified. They hide this in plain sight, and what better movie to portray this in a movie about a superhuman person, Superman, who is supposed to replace Jesus Christ as the sun god incarnate, the man that came from the sun and down to earth to replace Christ. Can you see the juxtaposition of the story of Superman? So we'll be taking a closer look at this film, you guys. Now, simply based on the fact that Scrabble is outlined in this film already, I am going to go out on a limb and guess that there will be Sandy Hook references in this film. Now, this happened 6 years before Sandy Hook. And many of the makers of Scrabble, as you can see here, were from Newtown, Connecticut. In fact, we did a video revealing that Dodgingtown actually points, the freeway that Dodgingtown aligns with points to Sandy Hook, and in fact all of the schools in that area, St. Rose of Lima, as well as the middle school. So actually Scrabble was manufactured in a schoolhouse near, just miles away from Newtown, Connecticut. As you can see here, converted a former schoolhouse in Dodgingtown, Newtown. This is all within miles of Sandy Hook Elementary. So my guess is there will be more clues about Sandy Hook in this film. Let's take a look. And sadly, in the movie poster, it appears that I was right. 2006, 6 years before Sandy Hook. And where is Superman pointing? First, I want you to look at the alignment of the map on the edges of Florida to ensure the alignment is correct. You guys, this is bombshell. This is why we do this. Because as soon as we can keep proving all of this stuff to be true, that is when we take back our reality. That is when people wake up. And that is when people turn to Jesus Christ. That is what this is all about. And I will do it every single day. Look at these two elements here. these 2 points. See how they line up with the map? Look at Florida. Now, and there's the alignment there. And here is Sandy Hook. It's pointing directly to it. Unbelievable. Now remember, Superman is the Jesus counterfeit. So it would make sense that they would have references to the 2 eclipses that Jesus saw during his life, during his 40-year life. This is the truth, you guys. He saw 2 eclipses on December 14th, the date of Sandy Hook. And look where Superman's other finger is pointing. On September 30th, we had the first confirmed diagnosed case of Ebola on American soil in Dallas, Texas, right where Superman's other furthest most finger is pointing. We have one on the other side at Sandy Hook and one here at Dallas, Texas, and the date of 9/30 has the 9/3 encoded in it. Scrabble. We just talked about the 9s and the 3s. I'm going to cut this video short because this information is bombshell. We're going to get this out to you guys. And I will continue working on the rest of Superman Returns. Take care and be safe, you guys.